All right, guys. So the first story I want to talk about is Shannon Sharpe, man. Wow, wow. At first, to be honest with you, I was kind of on Shannon Sharpe's side. I was saying, yeah, man, it's like he's a rich former athlete. Now he has his podcast. When you have money, typically, I mean, speaking from a cis man's perspective here, women be on you. Like women, any opportune time. Not all women, just some women. Not all women. I have to say that because tone policing in today's society. I swear. But anyway, yeah. But the more facts come out about this situation, the more I have to distance myself from agreeing with Shannon Sharp. But thank God I was kind of like walking on eggshells when I first covered this. I think Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Because yeah, this right here I got from TMZ Sports is suspect. It says Shannon Sharp offered grape accuser at least 10 million to settle case. And you got to remember, Shannon Sharp was, I don't think now he's getting that $100 million podcasting deal, but yeah, he was supposed to get that deal. And, remember, yeah, if you're not, if you don't follow sports, um, yeah, big $100 million deal. And I think, to be honest with you, if you don't know skeletons caught your closet, you give them $10 million and tell them to hush. So, all right, now let me read this. It says Shannon Sharp attorney just revealed the Pro Football Hall of Famer made an offer to his rape accuser. Oh Lord, grape accuser of at least 10 million to close out the case before it went public. Of course, Lanny Davis, who's representing Sharp in the ESPN personality civil SA case against Jane Doe, said in a meeting with reporters Tuesday, the proposal was doled out during mediations with the plaintiff within the last month or so. Um, so I might play this right here. Let me see.
Did you and Shannon offer to settle these accusations?
Yes, there was a settlement offer made by Mr. Sharp. I will only generally say to you that it was in the tens of millions of dollars demanded by the plaintiff in return for her silence. That's under any definition commonly understood. That is blackmail. And Mr.
That's damning, man. That's damning. You got Shannon Sharp's lawyer saying, "Yeah, yeah, we offered her tens of," he said tens of millions. Yeah, but Shannon Sharp came out prior to that saying that he was going to fight this and then he was going to countersue her for defamation, which, I mean, that, yeah, like, yeah, like Shannon Sharp's lawyer sucks. Like, why you have him coming out saying stuff? Usually, in a case like this, I guess you make a statement, but why would you say it's a tape out, like a sex tape out, when the other lawyer, Tony Busby, never said it was a tape. He never said he gonna release a tape, the sex tape, I guess. So, like, you just don't make mistakes like that. You just don't do that, man. Like, I mean, my God, man, this is damning. This is damning.
Sharp was willing to pay an amount in the tens of millions of dollars, but no final agreement could be reached. And we thought we were still in the middle of discussions when, without warning, the mediator, who's a retired judge, ourselves as lawyers, without any prior warning, still thinking that we were close to a final agreement, the plaintiff and her lawyer from Houston filed a case in Texas publicly accusing my client of lies and willful, harmful lies by using the rape word when it was she knows, 100% knows, and the evidence will show that she knew that this was entirely consensual. So,
Well, if my thing is, if it's consensual, like it don't matter how old the woman is. A lot, I'll say as long as it's within the age of consent. Okay, like I'm not gonna tell people how old. I have comrades that don't look at age when it comes to people. So I mean, that's not my problem. The problem is that like you just don't offer people tens of millions of dollars just because you had consensual sex with somebody that was doing basically sex work like OnlyFans. Like it just your spidey senses tingling. Like some more happened. But it is something that tape that came out from Tony Busby that had Shannon Sharpe say he threatened to choke her or something like that. So yeah, maybe it's that. You don't know. You know, more facts still coming out. Like this shit's damning. This is from Shannon Sharp's own attorney,
we
by the way.
were of the belief on our side that we had an agreement without any warning. Not even the mediator, who is a retired judge, was given a warning out of courtesy. This case was filed, and the public charges went throughout the media before we even knew that the discussions were over and the case had been filed.
Mr. Davis, last Friday, Front Office Sports reported Mr. Sharpe was in line for a $100 million deal for his podcast. On Sunday, the lawsuit was filed. Is there a timing issue here?
This is one of those two facts line up one after the other where everyone can draw their own reasonable inference. So I have a reasonable inference. It's my reasonable inference. Others might disagree that they're very related, that this plaintiff was looking for money. What she does on OnlyFans was for money in role-playing and virtual fantasy with men who pay her. At the end of the relationship, it's not known yet.
A lot of people, even myself too. I admit, like, we can't blame the woman. Damn, I forgot her name. Her name is out there now, but y'all know who I'm talking about. We can't blame her for this. Like Shannon, you're a black man in America, bro. You're a black rich man in America. Like, I mean, like, dog, come on. Like, even if you threaten to harm her, even his lawyer said he said it when he was mad. Like, we always say shit when we mad. Like, I'm not, I get mad all the time, my damn self. But again, it's like, come on, man. Like, you knew that she was going to try to sue your ass. I mean, she knew she would try to take action on your ass. Soon as you um about to get that $100 million podcasting deal, which is insane, by the way. $100 million just to talk. Wow, wow. Some people just have it too easy in this world, ain't it? Oh God, you could get $100 million just to talk about sports. While I get 3 views on YouTube because YouTube hates my rhetoric, my propaganda. Oh God, what a different world we live in. But I'm sorry to be off topic there, but let's continue. Um,
Yet, but it is a fact that the plaintiff started to charge Mr. Sharpe money, so the relationship became transactional. This is who she is by the facts. I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm just describing two facts that she charged him money or asked for money. She's on OnlyFans and charges people money to do role playing, and that for that reason, I'm going to let the inference be decided by everybody that her knowledge that Mr. Sharpe was about to receive a very lucrative contract based upon his talent and his abilities, and he's extremely capable on television and very knowledgeable, not only as a great former professional athlete, but I believe as a very credible and likable television presentation, that he has great value in his podcast and his positions on television. She knew that, took advantage of it, and I have described this in my opinion, it's my opinion only, that this is classic.
I mean, of course, she'll take advantage of it. I mean, Like you just really answered your own question. Like yeah, people mad at her, but you should be mad at Shannon Sharpe. Like you knew she was a sexual entertainer. Like oh god, I have to watch what I say. Not only for YouTube purposes, but I want to get canceled by these kooks online. Like I mean, what really gets me too is that he offered her money before this lawsuit came out. Then apparently, when the $100 million podcasting deal came out, that's why the lawsuit went through. I mean, out as well. So I mean, I play the rest of it.
Strict definition of blackmail, especially when you know the party you're blackmailing is about to be making a lot of money. In my opinion, that gives the greatest leverage to a blackmailer, and I believe there's a reasonable inference that one led to the other. Others might disagree. I'm sure Mr. Busby would make his own argument that this is not blackmail and that this is reasonable and that there's nothing to do with Mr. Sharpe's sudden announcement.
I mean, I'm gonna end it there. I'm gonna read the article, but I mean, in my eyes, I don't see it as blackmail. How can it be blackmail when you offer her a settlement? Now, it'd be one thing if she like you didn't offer her this, then not I don't understand. So Lanny submitted, hey, Shannon Sharpe wanted to pay her off. Then you gonna say now she's blackmailing him because she didn't take the settlement. Nah, bro. Nah. Nobody buys that shit, man. Like, damn. Like, David said Doe seemed to be considering it before she suddenly, without warning, walked away from my offer. And I don't know why they keep calling her Doe. Like, we know her name. I forgot the woman's name. Oh God. Let me see. It said Davis later added it was a big surprise to us when suddenly this case was filed without any advance warning. I mean, they don't have to give you a warning. Like, like shit comes out the blue. You know how many people get sued for somebody stepped on their toe, like like a celebrity stepped on somebody's toe and they get sued for that. Like, yeah, yeah. I mean, it says though though her famed lawyer Tony Busby filed a lawsuit on Sunday in Nevada. She claimed that she met the ex-Denver Broncos player at a gym in Los Angeles in 2023 when she was just 20 years old. She began a consensual relationship with him, though she described it as controlling and verbally abusive one. According to a suit in late 2024, she tried to break things off with him. He raped her. Oh, he raped her. Oh Lord, I'm gonna get our channel kicked out, man. He raped her. She said again, essayed her in 2025. So she claiming that I don't know about that. It's wishy washy. Like the text messages that Shannon Sharpe it leaked out showed me that she wanted more, and now she's saying that she wanted to end it, but he forced himself on her. So it's a mess. Like Savage Sav said, it's a mess. Um, this is the audio right here. Man, oh god, should I play this? I might as well. Hell,
Like, I don't know. Anything I say, you're just gonna like get mad at and you're just gonna hang up on me. So I feel like.
I'm not gonna hang up on you. Here's what it is.
What does that even mean?
Nothing, Gabby. You want to be a to me now, so.
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
Hold on, mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm gonna choke the shit out of you when I see you.
Now, a lot of people said that, the people that defend Shannon Sharpe, of course, said that this audio clip is doctored, it's AI generated, but it turns out that this this is a real phone call. It's not AI, you know, stuff like that. So I had to say that. And yeah, man, yeah, again, this is damning shit, man. Wow. Wow.
Thank you.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, it's a lot of pauses in there, which a lot of people say, yeah, it's probably not a real phone call, but it turns out it was. But yeah, man, like you say, you're gonna choke the crap out of her. I mean, yeah, it kind of does matter. Like, like when you say some stuff like that to somebody, either they broke up with you or they made you mad or something. Like, this is wild. Shannon.
I don't.
You know what?
Well, I don't want to be choked.
Yes, you do. I don't think you have a choice in the matter.
So that's that. Um, yeah. It says Busby released audio Tuesday of alleged conversation between Sharp and Doe that says took place near the end of their relationship. In the clip, Shannon Sharp could be heard threatening, "Yep," to F choke the S out of Doe. Davis acknowledged that his meeting with the media members Tuesday that the client spoke in the heat of the moment and not literally mean the words. Um, it says, as for the rest of those allegations, Davis denied all of them repeatedly and said they will be filing a counter claim against Doe shortly. Davis also believed that there will be a video of Shannon Sharpe and his accuser released sometime in the near future. He cautioned people to withhold judgment on it whenever it drops, insisting it's heavily edited. Um, it says, for Sharpe's part, he released a video statement Tuesday calling those allegations a shakedown. I don't think it's a shakedown when you wanted to shut her up. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about. He said, I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say. Just like I always do. I love all you guys. So yeah. Um, so yeah, that's wild. But I'm not done yet. Like this shit is so tense. It's that um hold on. Like this shit's tense, man. Like wow. Let me share my screen. Uh, keep forgetting to share my screen. There we go. Share my screen right here. Um, Shannon Sharpe stepping away from ESPN. I mean, wow. I think all of us saw it coming. Like, yeah, we saw it coming, man. Like, this is it's too hot right now. It's too hot. Like, damn, son. Like every day, man. Either something that this White House does that's newsworthy, or is somebody that you seen play, an athlete or some entertainer or celebrity or whatever. It's always something every day. But I'll read to you. It's from NBC News. Um, it says Shannon Sharpe stepping aside from ESPN and wake the sexual assault lawsuit. Now it says stepping aside. It didn't say he was fired, which I mean, he innocent until proved guilty, right? So you could say like, hey, yeah, he just him and his lawyer, they gotta get ready for this big ass shithole of a lawsuit. Yeah, true that. But I'm gonna read some of this. It says He says, I will be devoting this time to my family and responding and dealing with these false allegations set against me. The Hall of Fame football great said. Um, so, uh, so I'm not gonna play that video. It says, football great Shannon Sharpe said Thursday that he will step aside temporarily from his duties at ESPN in the wake of a $50 million lawsuit accusing him of rape. The 56-year-old former Denver Broncos tight end said he needs time to step away from the studios to fight allegations he called false and disruptive. At this juncture, I am electing to step aside temporarily from my ESPN duties, he said in a statement. I really believe though. I believe that this is like a soft fire. This is like a soft fire, man. Like I don't know. I think that ESPN is gonna lay the wood on him. I just really think that. The arrow that the climbing the arrow win, man. Like yeah, this is yeah. Um, but I think this is like a nice way of letting him go. Um, he says the first NFL exhibition game is set for July 31st, with the regular season likely to kick off September 4th. Sharp hopes to be back behind the mic by then. I'll be devoting this time to my family and responding to dealing with these false and disruptive allegations set against me, he said. I plan to return to ESPN at the start of the NFL season, preseason. So, yeah. I'm gonna end it there, man. So my final thoughts on, well, I ain't done yet. Like Shannon, you should have listened at Cat Williams and Monique, man. Like, like, come on, man. Like, you know that people on OnlyFans, like, they do things for a reason, right? Like, you know, if you know, you know. Like, I ain't gonna say it because I'm gonna get counseled, but but yeah, like somebody with your stature, like Cat Williams warned them. I'm finna play this clip I got right here.
Women are as great as any other women. But I'm not going to act like I'm not scared of them. I have a reason to be scared. You could be Kang the Conqueror, and they could take your rabbit ass down in 2 weekends. And that's the truth of the matter. So I stayed away from that. And remember, I told you the drug story from when I'm in the park. Yeah. So these are just the things. I had all of those when I came in. I already was ready for that. That's what they don't like.
So, yeah, like he, like basically, after the decode, what he said was like, yeah, like I like, I like, I like sexual pleasures, but I had to learn to be careful on who I mess with. So,